Andy Williams, CEO of Medicine Man Technologies. Andy, thank you so much for being at the Cannabis Capital Conference today. You just got done speaking, and I want to ask you about that. Explain what Medicine Man Technologies' primary objective is.
Well, Medicine Man Technologies has been in business since 2014, trading under the ticker symbol MDCL since 2015. We are a leading expert in the cannabis consulting space, and we also have products. We have our own nutrient line, and we sell everything that a cultivator needs to run their grow, all their consumables, from scissors to nets and pots and soils, etc. And we've done very well with that. We've had 7 quarters of continuous growth. We've had 3 quarters of profitability in a row. We're a bit of a unicorn in the space. We actually make money. But we are here announcing our transition into becoming operators in the space, so plant touching. And we're going to do this globally. So I also founded Medicine Man in Colorado in 2009. We are fully vertically integrated from cultivation, extraction, and products, retail and dispensary, but also research. We're the only licensed cannabis company that's also licensed as a research for the cannabis plant. And so all of those companies that consist of the Medicine Man family are being acquired by Medicine Man Technologies as a start. Now, keep in mind, we're going through a pretty lengthy process of getting third-party valuations done and things like that, because they're owned by me as well. So we're protecting the investor. But this is going to launch us, and we're going to be looking globally to expand. And we have already a lot of deals in place that we're pursuing.
So what's the biggest objective of 2019 now?
2019 for me is to, number one, build the foundation that I need at the company, which we're already building, to handle explosive growth, and 2, explosively grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Said well. You spoke just now in our room in front of the audience about some key legislation that you've been watching. Explain exactly what that is.
Yeah, so why are we doing this now is the question. Why didn't I do this before? I had all the companies. The reason is there's a law in Colorado that prevents public company ownership of cannabis companies. And so I wasn't allowed to do it. We've been working on changing this law for nearly 4 years. We passed legislation last year that was vetoed by the governor. We have a new governor this year. Governor Polis has embraced this industry and has asked for this bill to be passed quickly. And once passed and it's effective in Colorado, which will be later this year, cannabis companies will be allowed to be owned by public companies. And so that's why we're doing this now. The law is changing in Colorado, and when it does, we are uniquely situated to acquire the best brands, the best operators in this space. Colorado's been around the longest. We have the most mature market in the country, and the best operators. And we're trusted there, and we're going to be able to roll up the best of the brands and the best of the operators in the country in Colorado this year.
All right, Andy Williams, thank you so much.
Thank you. Can you ask me one more question?
Sure.
What are my expected revenues of
all right.
just the deals I have?
You want to share some revenue numbers? Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. Just with the deals with Medicine Man Technologies has right now with Medicine Man and MedPharm, we'll climb from nearly a $10 million grossing company to over a $40 million a year grossing company. And all these companies, make profit.
All right, that's what we do. Andy Williams, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.